GM fam. What's up, women? Welcome in. GM's in the chat. If you're tuning in live, if you're catching the replay, say what up in the comments. It's great to have you guys tuning in live and on the replays. Appreciate y'all. Today, we are going to be working on my social hub inside of the Sandbox, and if we have time, also working on some wearables that we are going to be publishing and minting inside of the Sandbox and giving away to all of y'all. Some of those you've already earned, and some of those are yet to be earned that you will be earning during this Builders Challenge coming up next week. So stay tuned for that. I'll have more details about everything that we're doing with the Builders Challenge leaking late this week, potentially into the weekend. So stay tuned to the socials. If you're not following me already, you might want to follow me and hit that notification button so you don't miss out on anything that's coming up for the Builders Challenge. We got a lot of collaborations and partnerships going on that we're going to be exploring together, and hopefully all of y'all will join me along this journey and play games with me on stream live. We're going to be doing this stream Monday through Friday during the Builders Challenge right at this time, 10 a.m. Central Time, and we are going to be exploring the metaverse together. So excited to go on this journey with all of y'all. And the first stop is going to be the social hub that I am building out. So we're going to get into that. Let me actually go ahead and GM Waypax, welcome in, homie. Hope you're doing good. I know you've gone through some tough stuff over the last few days, but hopefully things are starting to look brighter. Appreciate you for being here, and hopefully yesterday's stream helped you out. We covered a bunch of Web3 security, did a brief overview of my Web3 security tips that I've learned over the years of being in the metaverse. So hopefully those helped. And if you had any questions or have any questions now, feel free to drop them in the chat, and I'll talk you through anything that you're wondering about. But cheers and good morning, everybody. I'm sipping on my green smoothie protein shake that I have pretty much every morning. I trimmed up my mustache, so I didn't get it in my mustache anymore. So we're good there. You can also see in the background here, the bot is up and running. For those of you that are, oh, no, you can't. Now you can. You can also see in the background here that the bot is up and running inside Discord. This is my bot that's locally running right now. But we got a Krafter bot. You can collect Krafter coins inside of the Discord, and you're going to be able to use Krafter coins very soon to redeem for fun wearables and avatars in the future. So get inside our Discord. If you're not already inside and you're watching live, you can do the !Discord in the chat if you're on YouTube or Twitch. If you're tuning in on Twitter or catching the replay, the best way to get inside of the Discord is go to the link in my bio on Twitter, or if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description below, and get inside our Discord, and you can start earning yourself some Krafter coin right now. All you got to do is get inside the Discord. Go over here on the left-hand side. You're only going to be able to see these top categories unless you do have access to Crafterverse Plus. But if this is your first time in, you probably won't, unless you just have been oblivious this whole time. But then once you're inside, you can go to the bot chat and start chatting with the bot. There's all kinds of commands. You can see all the commands here listed in the Krafter bot section of the HUD. But you can also just go to the bot chat and do ! commands if you need to see all of the commands that you can do right now. That'll get you all of them, and you can start earning Krafter coin. The easiest way is to show up daily, ! GM. You can also use ! quest to go on quests throughout the day. I believe it's capped at 6 quests a day, and basically all that has you doing is staking some of your time. So you go on a quest, and then you come back 45 minutes later, and you end that quest to claim a random amount of Krafter coin. So we got all that going on and more coming. So make sure you get inside the Discord and check all of that out. And weight packs, smoke weed every day. I don't know, and no one has actually confirmed or denied this yet. If you guys did hear the "Smoke Weed Every Day" song on Twitch, that's cool. It used to be set up, but I don't know if it's set up anymore. If it's not working, I need to just turn off the sound alerts. But if it is working, that's cool that you guys can hear it. I don't get to hear it on my side, but that's okay. Let me get caught up here in the chat. Waypack said, "Great help. No sleep. I get it. Saving up to buy a new laptop and phone at the end of the month. Awesome. And then you'll get new wallet and socials. You're going to be a brand new man at the end of all this, Waypacks. It'll be good. And then you'll have everything set up and be crystal clear going into the future. Have all your security in place, and also just like you said, a fresh new start for you. So that's awesome. Excited for you. And yeah, let's transition on over. Again, if you're not in the Discord yet, you can either get in the Discord, !Discord in the chat if you're tuning in live, or if you're on Twitter, you can go to my bio, and it's linked in my bio. It's the link in my bio that you can click, and that'll get you straight into the Discord. And then from there, you can figure it out. If you can't figure it out, just message me in the chat. More than happy to help you out. I'm always in here, as well as a bunch of other dope Metaverse explorers. So we got Escape Room Artist, Toch, all kinds of peeps, Dr. Luigi, Waypacks, all of y'all hanging out in here. And whenever you get in here for the first time, I will airdrop you some Krafter coin to get you started on your journey. So jump on in. I'll give you some free coin to start it out. What up, Teamio? Teamio's in the chat. Yo. Welcome in, homie. Let me for jumping in, let me get you a little bit of coin. So I can't do it in this chat. Got to do it in this chat. I changed it. I used to be able to chat to it everywhere, but that wasn't working. So send. I'm gonna hook you up with 69 Krafter coin to Teamio. Let's fucking go. Oops. Wrong way. I always okay, so send Teamio 69. Boom. There you go. There's 69 Krafter coin for you. So you can start on your journey and have a little bit of coin in your pocket, not feeling like a broke boy. So welcome in, homie, and love to have you in here. Beasting in the house as well. What up, Beasting? How you doing? Hopefully everything with Outers going great. I've seen a lot of cool updates come from y'all recently. I saw the Grateful Ape yacht that you guys have going on, so that's super cool. But yeah, thank you guys for joining in, and welcome in chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Let's dive on into things though. I'm gonna minimize this, open up this. What's this? New features we want to see in the next version of the Game Maker. Wrong answers only. I feel like this is a right answer from Geekus. What's a wrong answer only response that we can give to this that would be funny? If anyone best comment in the chat, I'll comment myself and I'll take the blame for it if if it's bad. So best comment in the chat, I'll post if you guys got any ideas. New features we want to see in the next version of the Game Maker. Wrong answers only. Let's focus on right answers. But I appreciate the effort of going for something unique and different. I like what TSP Creators is trying to do. Hopefully it takes off and does spread good awareness around actual creators and stuff going on in the sandbox. Beasting says nothing TSP related, but yeah, we're building along. I know you guys are, and I see it. No reason anyone has to stay specifically inside the sandbox. I think branching out to other places is always a good idea, and I'm excited to see what Outer does all throughout the metaverse. I think I sent out a tweet about this the other day, but um, TSB is, in my eyes, going to turn into, ideally, I would love to see it turn into this anyways, a launch pad for UGC games. Indie games, UGC games, they're kind of the same and similar and different at the same time. But in UGC games, I think is what the sandbox is going to be great for. It's going to allow creators to get in and create concepts and start figuring out the game loops and all the different stuff that goes into creating a good gaming ecosystem. You can use the sandbox to really kind of iron out all of that, and then from there you might graduate, you might grow up and grow out of the sandbox potentially. Who knows where the future goes and how elaborate the sandbox gets, but you most likely will move outside of just the sandbox ecosystem at some point. But I do think it is a great starting point for creatives that have ideas around games that they think would be cool to create. And I love that about the sandbox, and hope that I would love to see more focus on that from the sandbox team going forward, is focusing more on creating this immersive indie UGC centric ecosystem that just has a thriving community of creators like ourselves, all of you that I see in the chat and that are always tuning into my shows. You guys all fall into that bucket of creators that I would love to see thriving inside of the sandbox. So yeah. Looking into MML at the moment. MML is the stuff that Herman and M Squared, is that the right name, are working on, and kind of in collaboration, cahoots with Yugaverse, I believe. I know. What does MML stands for? Something metaverse language. Something metaverse language. Something metaverse language. Metaverse markup language. I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. Beasting. There we go. Metaverse markup language. I was on it. It was in my brain somewhere. Sometimes I had to like go down and open a bunch of different doors to get to where I'm trying to get in my brain and spit it out with words, but we get there. MML.io. MML.io. I've looked at this on previous streams, but yeah, it is very cool what they're doing. I'm excited to see this Operation Dragon that Yuga is going to be doing. Are you going to participate in that beasting? If you are going to participate in that, I feel like I talked about this specifically with you before, but if you are, and there's an ability or a possibility of somebody else joining you on that experience, I would love to check it out with you. Next month sounds like when it's happening. Sounds about right. But yeah, I would love to check it out. I just don't have any Yuga stuff anymore. I only ever had heavy metal at one point, but I lost interest in that pretty fast and just haven't considered, or haven't, I just am not in a place to buy a bunch of things quite yet. Hell yeah. Yeah, if your deeds count, using one to access through a delegate wallet would be dope. Otherwise, I'm pretty solid. I'm trying to think of some of my homies that have apes. I'm pretty sure I could find somebody to delegate an ape to me if needed to get in there. They counted for other trips. I'm sure they'll keep counting them because they want to have a high excuse me, a high count, a high user count, concurrent live user count for their tests. It seems like maybe this next one will be different, and they're trying not to do as big of stuff. But I know that it was like 2,000 and then like 5,000, 7,000 or something that they've done concurrently. So that's cool to see that, especially like with Sandbox where you can get maybe 40 concurrent. So we'll see. What up, Tata in the chat over on YouTube? Welcome in. And already stated by Garga, they're looking for large number of players again. Hell yeah, yeah. They have to include deeds then, right? And they're gonna be using like we're gonna be able to attack each other, right? This is the idea with like grenades and shit. I think I read that somewhere. Super cool though. We're getting not in the weeds. I love chatting about all this, so we keep chatting, but I need to also focus my attention to what I was planning on doing, which is pulling up the game maker. So getting back on track and getting on into this. We're gonna work on social hub here for a little bit. Firefights, says Beasting. I'm down for a fight. I'm also going to go ahead and slap on some background here. If the tunes are too loud, let me know. But I think they're going to be all right. But like I said, let me know if they get too loud. I'm in a predicament right now. I want everything that's that I'm building with this Metaskins wallet, which is my old wallet. I want all the assets that I'm building with to be usable by my Krafter account, and I'm not quite sure how to do that. Is there a way to? So I have a bunch of assets that I've like unique assets that I've created and loaded in, but I'm not sure if I can transfer those to my Krafter account from the Metaskins account or how that works. They're not like minted or anything, so they're not NFTs. So I feel like you should be able to just send them from account to account, but maybe not. Let's see. Sandbox. Oh yeah, I put my distopunk on. I was like, why? Via transfer experience. Beasting is saying via transfer experience, if you add them on a map, they get moved. And you'll lose them on your other account if they are not minted. Okay. So according to what you're saying, Beasting, correct me if I'm wrong, but I should be good then. So I'm using Metaskin. I want this to end up on my Krafter account. Right now we're in my Metaskins account, and I'm placing assets that I've created onto the map that are in this account. So whenever I transfer this experience, it's going to pull all of those assets with it, and then all those assets will be in my Krafter account for future use that I can use on other experiences as well. Because that's the goal here. So hopefully that's the case. That'll make things really easy. But I want to be able to then use those, like you'll see here in a second. Like I want to be able to use this van again, and I do need to I need to look into if I can purchase this, because this asset is perfect for what I want it to be. It just reminds me so much of just like a tube that somebody would step into and somehow get teleported somewhere else. Like that's what we're using them for. It's our little teleportation station around the map is what we're using those for. But this is actually a minted asset, I'm pretty sure, from Wayward, I want to say. But the stuff that I'm curious about are all of these assets right here. I built all these in box edit and uploaded them into this account, and obviously added them to the map. So Beasting is saying 100%. I did that while we were on 0.9. Moved assets from outer to personal account back and forth. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted to know. So that's really awesome, actually. Whenever I transfer this experience, what's going to happen when I have assets in it that are not minted is it'll just show up like this in my other one until or not owned, I should say. This is minted. I don't own it. I think it's on my wish list is how I'm getting it in the map, but it'll transfer those two. Obviously, I won't be able to publish without having the asset owned, but that's how it will work, right? And then we got our behind the avatar van that we placed and parked right there. One thing I do need to create, there's a couple things I need to create. I need to create little capsules. So the kind of idea of what's going on here, to fill you guys in on the story and world that we're developing together here, is somewhere up there, off in the yonder, is the spacecraft, and the spacecraft is what we travel around as a group of futuristic CryptoPunk degenerate pirates, essentially, is my vision. And we travel around the metaverse together, exploring and looking for the best games and earning opportunities inside of games. And we're trying to obviously plunder and take riches with us along the way. And all of y'all get to be explorers with me on this journey and explore with me. And we stop and set up shop along the way in different areas. And this is one of the outskirt islands that we found, some floating islands, and we're gonna set up shop here for right now. And we're gonna have some capsules. And basically the idea that I'm working through my head is, up in the sky is the spacecraft, and then we shoot out these capsules that all of us arrive in, and that's kind of our tent. So that's where you sleep whenever you're on this land, or something along those lines. I haven't 100% decided, or maybe we'll shoot out like one big capsule that everyone lands with and sleeps out of, or something. Maybe that'll be more fun. I don't know, something like that. You need to check the include assets checkmark when transferring the experience. Good to know. GM ERA, welcome in. Hope you're having a good morning. We're working away over here. I wish I could swap out blocks like Sandrush is going to show us that it's possible to do, but we're just going to hold our horses on that and live with the block decisions we've made for right now. Don't get distracted. I think this is where the pod will land, and this will be kind of like our camp set up. So the pod is where all of y'all will be coming out of when we land from the spacecraft. We need to design that though. I might have to work on that. Going Barney style on Sandbox forum so everything is made clear. Nice. I think that's super important. Things need to be clear, and somebody needs to help with that. So good to see you doing that. Much appreciated. All right, so we got a fun little world going on here. I'm trying to just get an idea. This is how I build. If y'all haven't figured it out, I'm just looking around, getting some inspiration here, seeing what comes to me. We are going to be putting portals on these islands, and I think I'm going to start by, the portals aren't made yet, but I'm going to start placing some assets just as like placeholders. So first thing we need is a house. And the house is going to represent our pod. And I think, yeah, that should be good. We're going to place that there. So the pod is going to end up somewhere like that. It'll crash land, kind of like that. So that's going to be our pod. And then for the this can be our portal for now. This is going to be our portal. And I think put one there. So there's a portal. 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 Do we want two portals there? I think so. Portal. 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 They're all just going to be a little bit different, which I like. Put a portal here. And we'll put a portal there. All right. And I'm just going to swap assets. So I'll swap these assets out with the actual portal eventually. Timio says, got to check the forum. Had no time to dive in there. Definitely get in there and check it out a little bit. There's a lot going on. But that's probably your best place to get information about what's going on with the DAO right now. Reminder, now that we got some peeps tuned in here, or more peeps, I should say, tuned in here. We got, where are we going? Let's go here. Got a great show lined up for you guys later today. Don't miss out on that. Oh, it looks like Pickaxe is live right now. You guys are probably over there too, but don't miss out on this upcoming conversation that I have lined up with SandRush team talking about Magic Palette. We're gonna do a live demo of the tool so you guys can see it in action and see it. Let me just tell you, it's fucking amazing. I got to peek behind the hood already, and you guys are gonna love it. So make sure you guys tune in today, 1 p.m. Central Time. That's gonna be about an hour after I get done with this stream. We're gonna hop back on and do this Magic Palette SandRush stream. So be back here 1 p.m. Central Time today. You're gonna be checking out Magic Palette, getting a good overview of everything they got going on with Magic Palette, and then diving into a demo. Do not miss this. And that's how I'm doing on this hump day. ERA, we got an exciting conversation coming up, so I'm stoked. Really looking forward to that.
Whatever you have here is unholy. Must be destroyed.
Hey, ERA, you should drop the forum link. I'm having troubles finding it. That'd be appreciated. Just a link to it anywhere, and I'll navigate from there. I just need a link to work off of. And this is what ERA is clearing up in the forums. Some people get confused by the requirement being 10 per week. This is also what TSB peeps keep saying, because I feel they don't want to say you need a total of 20 unique. That is annoying that they won't just come out and say the the actual thing. Have you gotten to the bottom of it all, and that this is in fact true? The you will need a total of 20 unique every 2 weeks. And ERA says yes to that. All right. Well then, yeah, it definitely needs to get cleared up, right? Let me bring this over here. So, and this is all, what is this all stemming from? Get ready for Builders Challenge 2. So ERA says, I think you misunderstood, or maybe I have misunderstood what you have said all this time. Let's break this down Barney style. Which of the following scenarios is correct to earn rewards? A, builder has player 1 through 10 play in week 1. Those same players 1 through 10 come and play week 2, which is 10 unique players. Or B, builder has player 1 through 10 play in week 1. New players 11 through 20 come and play week 2, which is 20 unique players. We know that every 2 weeks the reward reset happens, and therefore the uniqueness happens as well by your reply to this. What is considered unique players? A unique player is a player using a singular individual account. We use the word unique player as opposed to visits. Unique player can have multiple visits in your experience. Are these 10 unique players per week only unique for 1 week, 2 week period, the entire Builders Challenge? 2 week period is the answer. So according to that, then his next answer, I would imagine, would be, so his answer to this then would you would think would be B, right? builder has 10 people in week 1, and then a new 10 come by and play week 2 for a total of 20 unique players. It seems like if I'm reasoning with you, ERA, and it seems to especially based off of his response that you linked here, which was good to link that. So good stuff. Let's get back over here. So we got our portal positioning kind of outlined. That's where our portals are going to end up. I mean, it's really coming together. This is the pod where you guys are going to live and arrive out of your sleeping quarters while camping. Oh, you know what I forgot, or did not forget, but have not done yet, is to set this up. We're going skins 3, skins 2. There we go. So we got a fire. Maybe we'll have a couple fires. Put a fire here. And here. Fire. And then we're gonna place some of these bad boys around. That. Blacks. And place a table. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I thought that was a table. It's not a table. Skins 3 as the table. I'm going to place a table there. Table here. Table there. Maybe a table there too.
You're now listening.
So now there's some hangout zones as well. Like that. And then we're gonna go T. What did we get selected here? All that. We didn't get any lighthouses. Perfect. I think we should be good there then. We're gonna go Control R. This does not seem like it's randomly rotating. It seems like it's uniformly rotated, which is annoying. That's not random. That's uniform. Annoying. That's all right. We'll do it ourselves. Why we have to do this instead of the random rotation working, I don't know, but that's okay. It's Control R to randomly rotate, right?
Shelter.
Got those? Beastings, there you have it. Your game maker feature, wrong answer. Tis how it goes. in other words, Yara says if you have 1 million unique in week 1 and 9 unique in week 2, no rewards for you. That would be fucked. I don't understand why they are doing it 2 weeks. But whatever. If it's 20 unique players over 2 weeks, why not just say it like that? 20 unique players over 2 weeks instead of 10 unique per week. That's confusing. Yeah, 20 per week. Or 20 every 2 weeks. I'm confusing myself. All right, we're getting this set up then. I like that. Got a nice little vibe area. Should probably keep things clean around here. Something like that. Oops. You can throw your trash away there. ERA is going silent. Timio says, I got it differently. I think it's needed just that you have 10 different users playing. That means not new every time, just 10 players. So you can like get 10 players and they can play all 10 weeks and it should be fine. Yeah, I guess that's where the confusion comes in. Is it 10 players or is it 20 players? Don't know. If it's 10 players, 10 unique players each week, and it counts and it just restarts every week, then that's clear as well. 10 players each week. Where the confusion comes in, I guess, is around the 2-week distribution and reset period. But yeah, I feel like it should just be a number like 10 unique players each week. I feel like that's what they should do, but I don't know. I 1000% agree, Beastings. This is a typical example of TSP's largest hurdle, which is clear communication. They do need to focus on getting that ironed out and doing a better job of delivering information. Timio saying a minimum of 10 unique players must play your game each week for your experience to receive rewards. I mean, wherever that's pulled from seems straightforward. But I think that's what ERA is trying to like. I think maybe that's how what he found too, and then is trying to figure out why there's also been talks of 2-week stuff. I don't know. Unique user is just dedicated user. Excuse me, cough into the mic. I would like it to get cleared up, though. It would be nice to know the answer on that. You always got to have at least one potty, right? It ain't a party without a potty. I really wish my pivot points were better placed, but we'll stick the outhouse over there. Skins 2. Oh yeah, we'll place some of our All right, got some good stuff placed. Let's get some empty beer glasses down on the ground now. Oh, that's a half one. This is an empty one. Or no, this is a half. Ding, 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 ding. T. Pull that up. Snap it down. It's still got some beer in it. Place a full one here. And I'm just using C to snap it down so that it's on the table, in case you were wondering.
You're now listening to Holy.
Put that there. Oh yeah, we should place a drone out here. We'll get a couple drones set up. Dun, 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 dun. then rotate. Something like that. That way we're getting both angles of the show getting recorded. Hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like it should be I feel like to qualify for the Builders Challenge, and the way that it's worded from the quote that I guess Timio brought in seems to lay it out the best, in my opinion, is just 10 unique players per week. So at most, if you had, or at the least, if you had 10 dedicated players that played every week, you would qualify. I feel like that's what it should be. But I do like the ERA is worried about those that maybe aren't clear or don't know, and then all of a sudden don't get sand and then complain. We would like to avoid those kind of complaints. All right, so what are we missing up here? Let's do this. Is that floating or is that on the ground? Floating. There we go. And let's get our shield too. Perfect. All right. Teasing some of our weapons. Let's go to skins 1. We do need to put our coin out here.
Say your prayers.
Okay. Oh, we got a ladder. Might want to put that somewhere too. I think this stuff will all get used down below. Skins 3. That'll be below. We got that. We got that. Oh, we should put our speakers up. There we go. That's gonna be down, down. All right. We're looking pretty good. Football starts. See you, fam. What football are you watching? Is there a big thing going on for the World Cup? I don't keep up with soccer very well, or football. Enjoy the football though. We should save this. We've placed a lot. All right, let's check this out. Get a feel for what we've done. So we're loading in. Oh yeah, that was one thing I was gonna do. Let's go to player. Not a football fan, but if Germany plays, watching, of course. Nice. It's EM.
Some mob shit, know what I'm saying?
God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. All right, load in. We got all these fun little places to sit around the fire, hang out with friends. Could probably throw a joint on at least one of these tables. That's going to be a collectible. That'll be probably the first quest to collect some coins. And then you can see a peek ski at some gear we got. Got both a sword and a shield. But yeah, this feels pretty good. You can come hang out by the fire and listen to the show all at the same time. This is gonna be fun. And I'll sit here. The other guests can sit here. And then you guys will undoubtedly come up and make yourselves at home on the couch as well with us, like you always do. So perfect. Maybe I'll sit here and we'll sit right in the middle, and then everyone else can go around us. Heck yeah. Good spot though. So far, looking good. Ooh, I like that you can just run over these things. Can't run up that, but that's okay. You can run over the tables though, which is nice. I like that they don't get in the way really. You can just jump to this one. We should make it so that you can jump to that one too. We need to be right there on the edge. Is it this one? Nope, it's not that one. We need to go to blocks. Which one was that? None of these. What? Ground. What block is that fucking thing? There it is. I think it's this. Yep. That, just so that we're using the same block everywhere. That's got to be doable, right? Ooh. Ooh, just short. You really can't make that? Don't be a bitch. Okay, get up there. Oh, you can, but it's close. We're gonna make it so that this entire space is parkourable. So don't worry. If you guys like to parkour, you'll be able to parkour around. You can also use the teleporters. Whichever you prefer. What up, Roxy? Welcome in. And PGFs in the chat. GMGM. And Roxy says when this forum thing was made. It's pretty recently. I don't know how long ago, but it's a pretty recent thing. There, Roxy. Welcome in though. Hope you're doing good. You working on anything for the Builders Challenge there, Roxy? All right, so we need a pod to arrive in, and then we obviously got our van that I'll arrive in. Roxy says, "Def, what are you doing? Spill the beans. Let us know." All right, this is feeling good though. Got pretty much everything set up. Oh, one thing I just remembered that I didn't do that I want to do is skins all duck. I know you don't smoke weed. Because it's Friday. You ain't got a job. You ain't got shit to do. No one will ever know, except for you guys, if you're paying attention. Just do it. Change your fucking life. That's the sound for you, Roxy. I don't think it plays anymore, but I make it for you. Maybe it does play though. No one has confirmed yes or no with me yet. Did you hear the just do it? You heard it from me, but did you hear it from Sound Alerts? All right, I'm trying to decide what we want to do with the remaining time we have. I think I'm liking it. I think we go down here. Play some stuff down here now. We need skins 2. Skins 1. Skins 1. Beer. Boom. Oops. We'll go with that. And this will go in there. Boom. Let's go to the back side to make sure we're all on. I feel like that's where we want to be. Feels good there. Then we got some kegs. Boom. All right, so we got our kegs there. That's what we're trying to get to the bottom of here, Roxy. 20 people minimum or 10 people minimum. We're not 100% sure. I would like it to be 10 because that seems the simplest. But some people seem to think that it's 10 unique players in week 1 and 10 new unique players in week 2. I find it hard to believe that that's what it would be. It just seems silly to do it that way, but it's better to get that confirmed than to just think it's weird. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it. So spin all these around a little bit. All right. Like that. It's a good spot for the beer tent. Now we gotta get some bleachers set up here. There's some bleaches. Let's go group 1 quick. Put that there. We're gonna fit 2 of these in there. Oh, hell yeah, we are. Just perfectly. Oh, we do need to, that's okay. Go back here. We're just gonna fill that in. So we'll have some bleachers there set up. That's nice. And probably some bleachers on this side as well. How wide are these? These are 1, 2, 3 blocks, 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that first. Then we'll rotate. To there. Something like that. It's a good spot. Maybe we'll put one here too. Let's go here and delete these. Make a little bit of room. Skins 1. Actually, we'll go like this just to save us a little bit of work. Should we go at an angle? How do we feel about an angle for over here? Seems like too drastic of an angle though. Let's go 15. I like 15. Okay. Go that. We're going to go here, build this in. Something like that. You need 10 unique players. Let me read this. You need 10 unique players each week, not 20. If 10 players play your game on week 1 and 10 other players play your game on week 2, you will be eligible for that 2-week period. It can be the same players. That's okay. There's a unique player count in your analytics page. It can be the same players. That's okay. I don't know. The answers are just like confusing. Like even that answer is just confusing to me. I don't know how to interpret any of that. I'm gonna go with a campfire here, I think. Go with the campfire and then nope. Mm. Get some cushions there. We'll throw another bleacher up here. Okay. Group 1. Something like that. Where's the fire? Fire. Nope. God damn it. Messed it up. Put that there. Put a table here. That's not a table. LOL. Where the table's at? There's the table. There we go. And I think we'll do I think we're gonna do one section there. So let's go group one. Flatten her out. And we will then go one. Rotate. Put that there. Rotate it again. Yeah. Duplicate, or don't rotate. We don't need to rotate. We just need to pull it forward. Then we're gonna select both of those and center it a little bit. There we go. I like that. And who knows? Maybe this arena we'll freeze it, and instead of water, it'll be frozen. And then we can compete on it sometimes. Who knows what's gonna happen? Ian says, "Love to be able to buy NPC at a fair price." LOL. What prices are you seeing for NPCs? All right, let's save this. Confirm. All right, we got about a half hour left. I'm going to get the secret word generated for y'all. Thank you for tuning in today. You can go ahead and start filling out that form. !form in the chat. If you're tuning in live, we'll get you the form. I'm going to get the word generated for us. GameFi Gremlin. Interesting. GameFi Gremlin is our secret word of the day. I want to pull that up on screen. If you're tuning in live, fill out that proof of attendance form, !form in the chat. If you're catching us on X live, you can do the same !form inside of our Discord chat if you need the form that way and want to participate. !form does work inside of our chat. You can get inside my Discord, link in my bio, and then fill out this form. Use the secret word that I have up on screen right now so that I know you were, in fact, here live. GameFi Gremlin is the secret word for today. And fill out that form. Get your attendance. If you attend 10 or more streams this month, you're going to unlock a reward. That reward is going to be the first official pod pass that we're going to be releasing on a monthly basis. So you'll get the first month of pod passes straight to your wallet if you attend 10 or more streams this month. Still got a handful of streams left for you to obtain that 10 stream mark. And then next month, it'll be the same thing all over again. So make sure you fill out that form, !form in the chat. Ian's got the chat over on Twitch going, so you guys can fill out that form. Secret word, GameFi Gremlin. Hell yeah. Thanks again for being here. And if you're not inside the Discord yet, another shout out for the Discord. Get in there. We have a bot chat channel and a Krafter bot set up so you can earn Krafter coin inside of our Discord by doing IMs once a day and also questing up to 6 times per day. And basically with the quest, you just do the quest command and then come back 45 minutes and collect your reward. It's a random reward every time. So make sure you're doing that. Stacking those Krafter coins. You will eventually, in the near future, I just got an allocation of catalysts from the Sandbox. Shout out Sandbox for the support. So we will be minting some wearables, and some of those wearables are going to end up in our marketplace, the shop that you'll be able to purchase from using your Krafter coin. So you definitely want to be stacking that Krafter coin as much as you can. So get inside that Discord. Link in my bio, wherever you are. If you're on Twitter, that's the easiest. But yeah, fill out that proof of attendance form. We're going to keep on rocking and rolling. I think what we want to do now is get a bartender. Who should we use as our bartender? Should we put an alien behind the bar? Or an ape? We'll put an ape behind the bar. Boom. Gonna rotate this bad boy. Slide him back behind the bar. What do you have? What do you have? There we go. And then we're also going to want to grab... Oh, you know what we should do? Well, we'll do that in a second. Nope, we're going to do it right now while I'm thinking about it. But put some of these. These are some of our spoils. Got God damn it. Ready to get loaded up. And brought back to the ship. All right. That's good now. Now we'll go back down here. We do need to, let's make sure we place this just because I don't want to forget it. Let's just place it on this for right now. Boom. Now it's on the map, so it'll get transferred. I'm trying to make sure we get all of our assets placed so that they all transfer over. This is the counter. Without the bar. Whoa. Yeah, maybe we'll put that here. Put their founder back there. We'll put who should we put back there? We'll put this alien back there. What do you have? What do you have? He's actually going to be collecting the spoils that you bring, so we can return them to the fleet and distribute accordingly. All right. All of that's been placed somewhere. Let's make sure 2 has been placed somewhere. And 3. Tickets. I don't know where the ticket booth should go, but we're going to put it down here. How about down here? Seems like a good spot. I move this guy over here just a little. We'll also, just to make it feel real, boom. Dun, dun, dun. So you can buy some tickets. All right, I think we got... Oh, we didn't get the podium down. We should get the podium placed. And then I believe we have everything that we want to get placed. So we have it at least somewheres. We'll place it here. Do a little rotation.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday.
It's Friday.
And you ain't got shit to do.
All right. Now we got everything placed. All the assets that we for sure want on the map. So when we transfer it, it'll be in the correct account now. Let's put a couple more beers down. There. There. And 2, no, 3, 1. Where the fuck are? Oh yeah, studio. Doi. Spin it. Spin it. I'm really annoyed that the rotate doesn't randomly rotate anymore. Let's just see if we can see all this stuff. There we go. Up. Back. Pretty good placement. Let's get it just a little bit better. There we go. And I do want to we should place this somewhere. Just so that it's there. So we have it. And anything else we're missing? Got all that placed. Got all those placed. All of those. And we didn't place the lanterns. We'll place the lanterns here. Just so we get those transferred over too. Then I think we got pretty much everything taken care of. It's coming along. Pickaxe Master with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Shout out everybody. Welcome in. Nervex in the house. Wicked. What up? What up, Nervex? I just announced the forum secret word. If you guys want to get the forum for coming in, get your proof of attendance for tuning in to a stream of mine. If you attend 10 or more streams this month, you're going to unlock a reward. The reward is going to be a pod pass, which gets you access to the premium plus membership of our Discord, which gets you access to all of our channels inside the Discord. Fill out that form. Use that secret word, GameFi Gremlin. Thank you guys for coming by. Hope you had a good stream over with Pickaxe Master. Hopefully he dropped some beans for y'all and got you excited about what's coming up. With the Builders Challenge and all that they're going to be doing. GM, Pickaxe Master. Let's see. I think I got everything. We're just plugging away at the social hub that we're building. This is going to turn into a space pod. It's just a placeholder. The lighthouses that you see are also placeholders for our portals, which are being developed by Feather Frogs. Shout out Feather Frogs for helping out with some asset creation. Next thing we need to do, we're not going to get to today, but is we need to place some of our, that's what I need to look up. We need to place, are we missing anything? I want to find, what did I do with platform? Hover pad. That's what I called it. The hover pad we got to get placed for show, so we don't forget that. The hover pad we can just place. Let's place it here, and then we'll move it out. Our hover pad. That's going to allow you guys to parkour around from island to island if you don't want to use the teleporters. All right. We're going to save it and then run around, just check out everything, and then we will be done for today. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in, hanging out, vibing. ERA and friends trying to get to the bottom of how the unique player count is going to work. All right, I'm going to go tab in. Just get a good look at all of the stuffs that we got going on now. This is where we're going to record our shows from. We got our coins that we'll be able to collect eventually as I place those. Got a nice trash can there. There's our spare items that we didn't use. We got a couple nice fire pits up top. This house is going to turn into a space pod. That's how you guys are going to arrive. Here's our merchant who's collecting our spoils and rewards to distribute to the homies. Got our teleporters on each island. Lighthouses are our placeholders for our portals. Ooh, almost dead. Got our ticket booth. We can use ether sand. Snag some tickets. Wonder what that'll be used for. Got some more fire pits. Got a little romantic fire pit for 2 up top here. We got these. Oh, nice. You can just run up them. Fuck yeah. So we got these nice bleachers for you guys to hang out in. Probably could have made them a little bit wider, but whatevs. Nice. So we got bleachers all over the place for us to hang out in. We should bump that out so it's a little easier to run across there. Probably gonna bump that out too. Actually, I think that one's all right. We should bump this one out though, just so it's a little easier to run across. Probably straight across like that would be a good one. Yeah. We got our beer tent and beer tender, a couple of TVs, lots of kegs, a little joint ski if you need. Our podium, first, second, and third. Step up on the podium. Some more bleachers. Our plant thing. More bleachers. More fire. Hell yeah. Feels good. Be a fun little social hub with portals to all kinds of great games for you guys to check out. Is going to be the idea. And also a place for us to host podcasts and streams and shows and hang out and vibe together. Tosh is in the house. What up, Tosh? If you're just tuning in and have missed the previous announcements, secret word for today is GameFi Gremlin. You can use !form in the chat to get that form. Fill out that proof of attendance. 10 or more streams this month is going to get you a reward, and that reward is going to be a pod pass, and that pod pass is going to get you access to Krafterverse Plus membership for next month. And you're going to want that because that's going to be tied to all kinds of perks and rewards going on all throughout the Builders Challenge and beyond. But starting with this Builders Challenge 2, we're going to be getting things rocking and rolling. I got an allotment of catalysts and a land. Shout out Sandbox for supporting me. I reached out and told them I have a experience that I want to publish and also could use some catalysts to mint some wearables and assets to give away to y'all. So those have all been approved. So I'm going to be getting a land and some catalysts so we can get things rocking and rolling here inside the Sandbox at a more official capacity. So going to be a good Builders Challenge all around. We got all kinds of great stuff planned for y'all. Oh, we should just check out that hovering platform. Yeah, it's not going to be easy, y'all. They're about the size. They're barely bigger than you. So you're going to have to be accurate when you're parkouring around. Dope. I feel like we're sitting pretty. We'll add some gamification as we go throughout the weeks. Add some fun, different things. But we're getting there. Terraforming is pretty much done. Terraforming and asset placements. We're getting towards the end of that. We're gonna place some more hover pads all around to allow for parkourification. But other than that, we need our portal done, and then we'll swap those out for portals. And we'll be looking good, fam. We'll be looking real good. That stance, stabbing the sword straight through your heart. Might have to rethink that stance, especially if somebody's holding a sword. All right, fam. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for hanging out in the metaverse. Soon, you guys will be able to join me inside that social hub and then adventure out into all the other games that we'll be playing together. Make sure you get inside the Discord if you haven't already. Links in my bio or ! Discord in the chat. Keep on accumulating those Krafter coins. You're going to want those Krafter coins. You get 69 Krafter coins each time you fill out that proof of attendance form. So another reason to fill out your proof of attendance form each time is you are earning 69 Krafter for each live stream that you attend. All right, fam. Until next time, take it easy, and I will see you around the metaverse. Peace.